Torrey Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedExCup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Ah, absolutely flushed. Second shot on the second. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Hey, that's a chance. Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. It's time for a one-shotter.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This one's looking good. Oh, well played.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, this looks pure. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up.
These are on rails, looking good.
For the par.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Looking at a par 5 here.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Setting up in the first cut here. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
I thought bunkers were meant to be hazards, but not the way they play out of it.
Now 8 shots in front. Teeing off here at the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
This shot from 120 yards. A bit wild on approach there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par.
Looking good so far.
That gets the job done. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
Was on a good line. No, that's too bad. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. On the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks like it's going left. Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's got this for his par.
Yeah, you'll take that. And now that finds him in first place. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Wow, what a save. Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how bad is this lie?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Well, safely on the surface, maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's feeling good, just bird.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, well done. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Better than most.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That's not going to find the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up. Yep, this is lovely.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Yep, tracking well.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Nicely done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
It's on a good line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Time for the second shot at the 15. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Getting ready to play their third. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
That dog will hunt.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that'll be all she wrote. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.